With the current situation in Israel, especially with its war with Hamas, some concerns have been raised, especially regarding the delivery schedules of the Philippine Air Force's long-range patrol aircraft as supplied by Israel's Elbit Systems Limited. To take note, the original delivery dates of the second quarter of 2025 for the first aircraft and the second quarter of 2026 for the second aircraft may potentially get delayed as the military-industrial resources of Israel focus more on supporting the country's means of defending itself and eventually prevail over this conflict. The Philippine Air Force aspires to have its own set of long-range patrol aircraft, or LRPA, that is specifically designed to conduct surveillance missions within the Philippine airspace, which includes areas within the country's own exclusive economic zone, or EEZ. This comes as the activity on the country's western seaboard comes with increased activity from unwelcome visitors, plus the similar trends in the tensions that come with the activities conducted. The Philippine Air Force sets to get its long-range patrol aircraft after a decade of continuous bidding for the project and the bid failures that may come with it, finally making it within reach as Israel's Elbit Systems may provide such type of aircraft as its capabilities and subcomponents patterned after its special mission aircraft solutions that it marketed in its brochures. Regarding the aircraft platform used, Elbit Systems Limited preferred the ATR-72-600 aircraft, which is widely used by multiple airlines and several militaries across the world, with the Philippines' very own Cebu Pacific Air using such a type of aircraft both for its passenger and cargo requirements, complementing its larger Airbus A321 and A330 aircraft that served key cities and destinations inside and outside the country. The widely used type of aircraft and the special mission aircraft solution of Elbit Systems Limited help provide the much-needed capabilities of the Philippine Air Force for its long-range patrol missions, especially with the ever-increasing tensions between the Philippines and China over the West Philippine Sea, specifically the recent incident that took place within the country's Ayungin Shoal, a feature well within the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone, EEZ. As the notice to proceed for the aircraft released in the second quarter of the year 2023, it comes with an expected delivery date of the years 2025 and 2026 for the first and second aircraft, respectively. In this context, the Philippines' southwestern neighboring nation of Malaysia also signed a deal for at least two ATR 72 megapixels aircraft, with their deal being directly with Leonardo for the delivery of such aircraft, with the dates of these aircraft being delivered also projected in the years 2025 and 2026, respectively. This means that from this time frame, both countries within Southeast Asia may end up having this type of aircraft, enabling both nations to monitor the situation in their respective exclusive economic zones that China aims to claim within its so-called 9-line area. Add to that the idea that having Malaysia as another end-user of the aircraft comes as an advantage to the Philippine Air Force from a logistics point of view, as this means an additional source of spare parts. Given that the contract signing and production of the ATR 72-600 may likely go together with the similar delivery dates of both countries' patrol-oriented aircraft, it gives incentive for the aircraft manufacturer ATR to cater to these orders in their production line, adding up any future prospects of any additional orders that may come up from either Malaysia or the Philippines. Shall the performance of the respective patrol-oriented aircraft satisfy the end-user requirements crafted by these aforementioned countries and their respective military? Ending this up, the Philippine Air Force finally ended the search for its long-range patrol aircraft acquisition project, with Israel's Elbit Systems Limited getting the contract, which may likely be a reference for any future follow-up orders of this type of aircraft widely used across the world while utilizing a special mission aircraft solution crafted by the Israeli firm to cater to the flexible and ever-changing mission requirements of the Air Service branch of the Philippine Armed Forces as it upholds its mandate of defending the nation.